What's going on, everybody? I'm host Orion Carrington, and welcome to Raw Provocation.
Hi, I'm Nadia Tizer, and I am the owner and operator of Firebird Moving Arts. And we are an organization that provides instruction in yoga, acro yoga, well, let's call it acrobatics, partner acrobatics, and aerial dance. Tonight, what I'm doing for my performance is a number on my aerial hoop, which is called the Lyra, and it's a Firebird-inspired routine. The way I got my start was actually as a very small child. My parents encouraged me as a dancer and as a performing artist, so I had the opportunity to go to a lot of great ballet schools, to be in a lot of great auditions and productions, and my parents really hoped that I would grow up and be a professional choreographer and dancer, and then my life took a different track. To make a long story short, at the same time I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and it was sort of one of those moments of like, I almost died, and I looked at my life and I was like, life is too short, what am I doing, you know? And I started to get back more into creative pursuits. First I got back into writing, then I got back into creating visual art, and then most recently I got super involved with aerial dance, and that's sort of where Firebird was born from. I had the idea for Firebird Yoga, and then I extended it to include more performing art.
Wonderful.
One of the places I really get a lot of inspiration from is actually classical dance, because I trained as a ballerina for many, many years. And so when I went to create the routine that I did tonight, I looked at videos, a whole bunch of different videos from the Firebird Ballet, and I felt like I wanted to make that material accessible to a modern audience. And so I thought about my hoop, I looked at the routines, I looked at what I liked about them, I looked at the costumes, and then I changed up the music and I pulled my inspiration just for the whole look I wanted the Firebird to have and how it moved from all of that classical stuff. Dancing is my life, dancing is my passion, art is my passion in general. Like, I love the arts and I love creating art, and I feel in yoga we talk a lot about kind of getting back to who you really are and the true self, who you are underneath. And that's, as a child, that's who I was, and I kind of moved away from it, and now I'm getting back, and that gets me excited. Even just sitting here in this costume, that gets me excited.
Wonderful.
I think Raw's fantastic. I think already I'm experiencing so many opportunities that I wouldn't. I get to perform on a great stage with amazing people, and I continue to have opportunities through Raw, and I even have started, I was written up for a blog, and I also got another gig, another performance gig. It will be my first paying gig. So I'm super excited about Raw, and I'm super excited to see where Raw's going to take me. I'm Nadia Tizer, and I'm a Raw artist.